Hello my loves and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Nicole and in this video I want to create two looks with the Mighty Monster palette by Oden's Eye in collaboration with Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner. And if you want to see how I created this look and one other look, please keep on watching. For this first look with the Mighty Monster palette, I just want to play around with the greens, the blue, and maybe a pop of orange. I start with the green Jormungandr. I take it on a brush and just work it into my outer corner a little bit. By the way, I hope you do not hear too much background noise. We have construction work going on. So I hope it isn't too annoying. In the last video it was really bad. I couldn't even edit it out. So I hope it is better in this video. And I also put it on the lower lash line a little bit and connect it to what is on top. I have to say I really do like this color. It's a very nice green shade. Then I will take a blending brush and just blend the edges of this. I took some time blending and building up this shade. I really love how pigmented but blendable Oden's Eye shadows are. And now I'm going in with the blue shade right here called Oceanic. Taking it on a tapered blending brush and I'm just putting it more into the inner part of my crease. I just blend it a little bit together with the green. I just want to have some lighter shades in the front part rather than this dark green shade. I also want to use this to blend out the green shade a little bit more. So I'm going with this shade on the edge of the green and just blend it out. Now I'm going to re-intensify the green. I want to use the orange next. It's called Solar Burst and I just want to use it as a little bit of a contrast to the very cool tones I already applied. So I'm applying it on the lower lash line right in the front here. I really love contrasting colors next to each other. I will use a clean tiny blending brush and I will blend the orange just a tiny bit. So I will use the color Abyss right here with that same small blending brush and I just take the tiniest bit and just blend between the green and the orange. So I do love a matte inner corner highlighter. This palette does not have a matte inner corner highlighter for me. In fact, the only shade I could use as an inner corner highlighter is this shimmer shade right here, and I feel like it doesn't go with this look very well. So I will use my favorite companion palette. It's the Spring Dragon palette by Judy in collaboration with Oden's Eye, and I will just use this light yellow here. It's called Seedling. I really love this shade as an inner corner highlight. So I just use this shade on a pencil brush and pop it into my inner corner. I think I want to use two shimmer shades. I want to use Serpent Scales, this right here, this more green shimmer, and I want to use Electrum. So I want to use Serpent Scales in the more outer part, and in the more inner part of my eyelid I want to use Electrum. So I'm just taking a flat brush and I start with the green, just loading it on my brush, and then I will spray my brush. I always do that. I either apply my shimmers with my finger or I spray my brush and I just apply it in the outer part. That shimmer is really pretty and really intense. I really love a intense glittery shimmer like that. It's so stunning. Then I will use the brush I applied the dark green with and I just blend the matte green and the shimmer together. Now I picked up some of Electrum and I just press it in the front half of my eyelid. So I also wanted to blend the shimmers together, so I used a little bit more of the green shimmer and I'm just going over the edge a little bit. Oh, I really love how sparkly that look is. I love it. Electrum is just such a pretty shade, so I use it on a teeny tiny brush and I just want to have a little bit of that glitter particles on my lower lash line as well. I just put it a little bit on top of the orange. I really do not want to cover the orange up. I just want to apply a tiny bit of glitter there. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Now I just have to apply some mascara and a white liner in my waterline, and then I will be right back to show you the final. This is the completed look. I absolutely love it. I really do love it. It's just so me and so different at the same time. Like, I wear looks like this a lot, but the color combination I pulled together today is just so unusual for me, and I really love that. So now just let's jump into the second look. For the second look with this beautiful palette, I just want to play with the purple, and I really want to make this a very easy look. I just want to use the purple all over, the matte one, and then I just want to put the shimmer like a little bit on top. That's the plan. With Ophidian, I will just start to put it into my crease and just blend it in. Even though I will cover my entire lid with the shade, I just like to start working the shade into the crease and really blending it in and building it up in the crease first, because I have hooded eyes, and if I start by covering my entire lid and then blend it out, I just feel like it makes my eyes look smaller. So I like to do it that way, that I just work in my crease first and then cover the entire lid with this shade. And then with the same brush I start working on my lower lash line. So I'm just taking a fluffy brush right now and I'm blending the edges with it, so this look will get very smoky and very blended. So now I'm going back in with a little bit more of Ophidian, and I'm just re-intensify the purple. So I just take my powder foundation and my big fluffy brush, and I just blend the edges a little bit with this. So I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I want to use a flat packing on brush now, and I will use Ophidian, and I will just put it all over my eyelid. So I'm now going in Ouroboros, the shade right here, and I'm just using it with my finger and tapping it on top of the purple on the lid. So I'm just taking a brush and blend this shimmer out a little bit. Oh, I really like that. I really do like that. I'm very sorry, but I have to grab my makeup palette by Blend Bunny and use some of the white shimmer here as an inner corner highlighter. You could use the highlighter you used on your face as an inner corner highlighter for this look. I don't feel like I have a single beautiful light shade in this palette that I could use as an inner corner highlighter that goes with this look. This is the only inner corner highlighter in this palette for me, and I think the shift of the shade from orange to like green isn't going well with this kind of a look, so I'm just grabbing a white shimmer. You could use your face highlighter, as I said. So I'm just taking this on a pencil brush and just wrap it around my inner corner. Yeah, I think this adds just something so nice to this look. But I really wanted to add a graphic liner to this look, and I will use Cotton Candy, the wet liner by Glisten Cosmetics, and I will use the lighter pink side, and I just wanna do like a little wing like so, and then I want to just give it this shape. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I will perfect it a little bit and do it on the other side, and then I will be right back with the finished look. So this is my second look with the Mighty Monster palette. Is it the most symmetrical graphic eyeliner I've ever did? No, but I didn't even have 5 minutes to do it. So I think it's pretty fine. Given that time. So I really do love this look. Take a closer look. I really love it. But let's zoom out now and chat a little bit about this beautiful palette. I really loved playing with this palette. I really do think the color story is very beautiful, and it just gets my creative juices flowing. I really love that, and it just made me go outside of my comfort zone and did color combinations that I normally wouldn't do. So I really do love this aspect of this palette. I also really do love the quality. The quality is the Oden's Eye quality I know and love. So this Oden's Eye has one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas, especially the mattes are just stunning. And I mean, you see, you were able to see how easy it was for me to use this purple and to blend it on its own to create this really smoky look. So this is very impressive, having a very pigmented, more deeper purple, mid-tone to deep purple that is so easy to work with and so easy to blend out on its own. So that's absolutely incredible. There's one thing I'm missing in this palette, and this is a light inner corner highlighter. As I said, this is the only shade I could use as an inner corner highlighter in this palette, and it just doesn't go with every look. So yeah, one inner corner highlighter would have been amazing, but I just can use my face highlighter. I just can use a random matte white shade I have in my collection, so this is not a big of a deal. But yeah, it's just something I would like and enjoy in this palette. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know which of the both looks was your favorite. I really like both, and I couldn't decide like which is better than the other. I don't know, but please let me know which is your favorite. And if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!